45 Early Edition. All local, all morning.
You know that Memorial Day is more than just cooking out and a long holiday weekend. It's a time to remember those who have died serving our country.
Larry Collins is live at Hereford High School, where students will hold their annual Memorial Day ceremony this morning. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning, guys. To those students joining us right now, we've got Haley and Grace. And guys, this is an annual event here at Hereford High School. Tell me a little bit about your Memorial Day ceremony.
Okay, so every year around Memorial Day, we have this ceremony to commemorate all the fallen ones and all of the soldiers, and especially two of them who went to Hereford High School, Norman Anderson and Josh Snyder, who are very important to us, and we care about them so much, and they did pass away a couple of years ago. And we do this for them and for everyone else. It's just a really nice ceremony that we put on.
And why is it so important that you guys do this?
So honestly, it's for basically all of the community. We really respect the soldiers, and actually, like, the parents of Norman Anderson, like, come and talk to us about him and just like make us remember and be like so thankful for what they do for our country.
Absolutely. No, what's the organization that puts that on? I know you guys work on it all year round, right?
Yeah, I mean, we are the Four Troops Club. It's run by one of the teachers at Hereford High School, Mr. Greenwood. You know, we meet every Thursday, and we get stuff ready. We email people, we make phone calls, make letters, and we put in a lot of work for this ceremony, and it's a great club for a good cause.
Thank you, guys. It really is a beautiful ceremony. It starts this morning around 7 o'clock. It's open to the public. You can come on out, but if you can't make it out here, you can always go to the school's website where they will live stream the entire event. I'm Larry Collins, Fox 45 Early Edition.
Memorial Day is Monday, but students at one Baltimore County school will honor fallen military members this morning.
Larry Collins is live at Hereford High School, where students will thank those veterans with an annual ceremony. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning, guys. Two more of those students joining us this morning. We've got Cassidy and Ashlyn, and you're the president of the group that puts this all together, right?
Yes,
So
I am.
tell me a little bit about what folks can expect this morning at the ceremony.
So this morning we are having the choir come sing the national anthem and God Bless America, and we have flags all around, decorations, and we're going to have the Parkton American Legion Hall come, and they're going to raise the flags as well. And it's just going to be about remembering and honoring soldiers.
Excellent, excellent. So why is it so important that you guys do this every year?
Because we have to honor the fallen, and we have to honor the people that have been protecting us for so long, and that they give their lives for us. And we have to make sure that we commend them for their great job in protecting us.
And for those who have never attended, what can they expect as far as emotion? I know we were here last year, and it was a very solemn and emotional event.
Well, I think that everybody they just feel so grateful and just so appreciative for all of the work and sacrifice that soldiers have given for us. And it certainly is an outstanding thing to do for these soldiers, and it's just so important to memorialize them and always remember what they've done for us.
All right, ladies, thank you so much. It really is a beautiful ceremony. It's set to begin this morning at 7:30. It's, of course, open to the public here at Hereford High School. If you can't make it, though, I understand it is live streaming on the school's website, so you can check it out there. I'm Larry Collins, Fox 45 Early Edition.
Well, Memorial Day is Monday, but students at one Baltimore County school will honor fallen military members this morning.
Larry Collins is live at Hereford High School, where students will thank those veterans with an annual ceremony. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning, guys. Two of those students with us this morning. We've got Zach and Corey, and you guys are getting ready right now, putting all the finishing touches, the final things together for this big ceremony that happens every year. Tell me a little bit about the ceremony, Zach, and why is it so important that you guys as students do it?
It's important that the students do it because we at Hereford really make it a priority to make this a big deal and make it really special and put it together really well, and the students put it together so they understand the importance of it and the whole Memorial Day and all the soldiers that fought for us overseas and that have fallen in the line of duty. So it really gives us that sense of pride to have the students do it, so we can really understand what it's all about.
Absolutely. No, Corey, tell me a little bit about the ceremony itself. What will we experience this morning?
You will listen to people talk about poems about our soldiers and how we think it's a priority to recognize them, and that as the students, we put this whole thing on with like help from the administration, and we just think that it's very important to recognize those who have fallen in the line of duty.
Excellent. Thank you, guys. The ceremony starts this morning at 7:30. We will bring you parts of it live on Fox 45 Morning News. It's open to the public, so you can definitely come out and see it in person. And if you can't make it out, make sure you go to the school's website and you can watch it, where they will be live streaming this Memorial Day ceremony. I'm Larry Collins, Fox 45 Morning News. And before your holiday road trip or even cooking out, take a moment to thank the men and women who paid the ultimate price. Coming up, we'll introduce you to a group of students who are doing just that.
You're watching Fox 45 Morning News. All local, all morning.
Memorial Day is more than just cooking out and a long holiday weekend. It's a time to remember those who died while serving our country.
Larry Collins is live at Hereford High School, where students are holding their annual Memorial Day ceremony this morning. Hi, Larry.
Good morning, guys. Well, it's almost time for that ceremony. The choir warming up right now. Students getting everything just right. And we've got one of those students with us this morning. I want to introduce you to Stephanie. And Stephanie, you guys put a lot of work into doing this every single year. Tell me a little bit about this ceremony.
So for our club, for our troops, we've been sending like care packages out to the troops and just helping them out as much as they can, because they do a lot for our country. And today we have like a ceremony to show how much we appreciate all they do for us.
Now, I know you guys have the family members of a lot of the fallen men and women who live in this community. What does it mean for you to give them a ceremony like this once a year?
It means a lot to me because I have had family members in the military, and it's just like they've served for us, so it's good for us to give back to them and just thank them for all they've done.
Now, give us a little preview of the ceremony. We hear the choir, so I'm assuming they're going to sing. What are some of the other things that happen?
We'll have our student, like our superintendent, and he'll be saying a few things, and our principal will be saying a few things, and it's just a lot of people will be thanking all the troops who have served.
All right. Stephanie, thank you so much. That ceremony starts at 7:30 this morning. We'll bring you a portion of it right here on Fox 45 Morning News. It is open to the public, so you still have time to come down to Hereford High School. If you can't make it, they will live stream the entire event on their website for the school. I'm Larry Collins, Fox 45 Morning News.
Welcome back to Fox 45 Morning News. 7:30 is the time, and you're taking a live look at an annual Memorial Day ceremony that is getting underway at Hereford High School.
Yeah, now they do a flag ceremony that comes on, and then they honor some of our fallen heroes. In fact, there's two from that school that they pay tribute to each year, and then also everyone else. It's a pretty neat time, as students are the main source of the entertainment and I guess throughout the entire production here.
They're the organizers of it, and I think it's so great that they have taken such a passion for this. They have it's a club that organizes this event every year. So that's great that they want to use their after school curriculum, the activity time to do this.
That's right, and we won't miss anything.
Every year.
Larry Collins is out there. He's standing by, and he's going to let us know exactly when that starts, so we'll take you there.
Memorial Day is Monday, but students at one Baltimore County school are honoring fallen military members right now.
In fact, let's go to that ceremony at Hereford High School and listen in.
Twilights last we
please welcome Senior Forward Troops member Ashlyn Osmack, who will be reading the poem Wings of Love to remember all of our nation's heroes. Maryland's Wings of Love. Freedom is our birthright. Peace is our passion. These two ideals, so treasured by this nation, hang in a delicate balance. More of one demands less of the other. To hold that balance, it requires one person: a soldier, a sailor, a Marine, an airman, a Coast Guardsman. They are our sons and our daughters, our wives and our husbands, our best and our brightest. They are sworn by God to protect and defend this most cherished nation of ours. They will stand lonely vigil in foreign lands. They will walk in harm's way. They will stare down any threat. They will conquer any foe. This is their duty, which they hold sacred and for which they will give their own lives. For centuries, white doves have symbolized the Holy Spirit, love, peace, and the soul. Today, as we gather to celebrate the precious lives sacrificed, we will be releasing snow white doves, symbolizing a flock of angels. As life moves forward, may we always honor and remember our military and fallen heroes. And in so doing, may we embrace the future, a future that has been provided to this great nation by outstanding men and women serving and sacrificing in the military.
Very nicely done. You are listening to a ceremony going on at Hereford High School for their Memorial Day celebrations, and they've got a great attendance out there.
Yes, it's a student-run or ceremony too. And while you can see on the grass right there in the front of the high school, there's a lot of students standing there as well, right off of the shot of the camera too. So there's a lot of people there that are watching the ceremony.
All right, we're going to check back in with them in just a little bit. Right now, they have the perfect day for doing this outside, and there are the doves that they released. It's going to be hot again today, so better that they're doing this morning.
Jonathan Myers will be back to let us know, well, if things are going to cool down this weekend and when we might see some rain.